You text her. No reply. You like her story. She leaves you unseen. You make a move. And she vanishes. And now you're sitting there, confused, asking yourself, did I do something wrong? Should I try again? Let me save you heartbreak when a woman pulls away. Don't chase. Don't panic. And for the love of self-respect, don't perform, because we don't ignore for no reason. There's always a reason, and when you understand it, you stop playing checkers and start playing chess. Part 1. Why she goes quiet. Let me give it to you straight. When a woman ignores you, it's usually for one of 3 reasons: power, uncertainty, or disinterest. 1. Power. She wants control. Sometimes she likes you, but she doesn't want to show it first, so she pulls back, leaves your message unread, waits for the double text. Why? Because she wants to feel desired without risking vulnerability. She wants the attention without effort. It's not attraction. It's a test, a power move, and here's the truth. Most men fail. They chase, they beg, they prove themselves, when they should have removed themselves too. Uncertainty. She's not sure what she wants. Sometimes the silence has nothing to do with you. She's in a fog, caught between feelings, healing from a breakup, or unsure about her direction. And in that storm, she goes quiet, not to punish you, but because she simply doesn't have the capacity to connect. The problem, she won't tell you that, and when you don't know, you start guessing, and most of you guess wrong. 3. Disinterest. Here's the hardest truth. Sometimes she's just not into it. The spark faded. She got bored. You didn't move her, but instead of telling you like a grown woman, she ghosts you, because confrontation is uncomfortable, cruel. You just have to know how to respond to it. Like a man. Part 2. What not to do. Let's get this out of the way. Here are the top 3 mistakes 90% of men make when a woman goes silent. 1. Double texting. Don't check in. Don't follow up. Don't send a meme hoping it'll break the ice. Every message you send after she's gone quiet, it costs you respect. It's not romantic. It's not patience. It's desperation. And desperation never attracts feminine energy. 2. Performing for her, she pulls away, and suddenly you're doing tricks over explaining, chasing, overcompensating. That's not confidence, that's insecurity. She needs a man with standards. When someone devalues you, you don't chase, you remove access, not to punish, but to protect your peace. 3. Getting reactive. You start liking all her posts, but real masculine energy doesn't beg to be seen. It creates space and lets her feel the absence. The more you chase visibility, the more she loses respect. Part 3. What to do instead. Here's the part they don't teach you. Don't ghost her back. Respond with power, not pettiness. Step 1. Create emotional distance. Fast no texts, no story views, no check-ins. Silence. Let her feel the absence. She expected you to orbit. You didn't. Now she sees. You're not an option. You're a choice, and she didn't make it. Step 2. Shift focus to frame. Stop asking, what does she think of me? Start asking, who am I becoming? You sharpen yourself. You get in the gym, you build your business, you get serious about your future, because when you're obsessed with her, you lose you. But when you find you again, she becomes an afterthought. Step 3. Let her come to you on your terms. If she reaches out, don't run. Don't sulk, don't celebrate. Respond calm, neutral, grounded. If she's real, she'll be consistent. If she's not, she'll vanish again. Either way, you win, because now you're the chooser. Part 4. What her silence says about her, not you. Zoom out. Her silence is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of her readiness. A woman who avoids communication isn't emotionally mature. She's not in her healing. She's in her hiding. Stop turning her confusion into your self-doubt. Emotionally available women don't leave you guessing. They match your energy. They communicate. Part 5. How to be the man who doesn't get ignored. Let's be real. You're probably getting ignored because you're too easy to ignore, too available, too reactive, too focused on being chosen. But here's the truth. A man with options is never disrespected for long. You don't need to become a fake alpha. You just need Purpose, direction, boundaries, self-respect that speaks louder than your loneliness. A man building something doesn't chase silence. He outgrows it. Part 6. The mindset shift that changes everything. Here's the mindset that changes the game. Her silence is not rejection. It's redirection. You take it as a signal. It's time to evolve, and when you do, you stop chasing moments and start attracting alignment. Part 7. What if you still want her back? Let's be honest. Maybe you still care. That's okay, but if she returns, understand this. She's stepping into your world now. Your pace, your energy, your standards, not revenge, just self-respect. Because the man you became during her absence, he doesn't compromise just to feel chosen. He chooses, and if she can't meet the moment, he walks, again, with clarity, with power, and with peace. Final words. Her silence was never an obstacle. It was a mirror. It showed you her capacity, and it revealed where you still needed to grow. You don't fill silence with effort. You fill it with evolution, and in that process you become untouchable, because now you're not waiting for a reply, you're not begging for attention. You're building a life that makes silence irrelevant. She stopped talking, you stopped chasing, and you started becoming the man you were always meant to be. If this spoke to you, hit like, subscribe, and watch the next video, how we come back after rejecting you, because trust me, sometimes they do come back. But by then, you'll be a man who no longer needs them to.